Okay, I'm not giving up on you. We are live. Welcome. I hope I can have better reception with this phone and that there is no sound. So if there is any trouble, please let me know. I am going to put a little bit of background music so that we have something very, very, very low in the background. It's good. It's concentration music. And you're going to have a little bit of that also. Okay, there we go. On day 2. Welcome to day 2. Today we discuss nourishing our bodies with the proper foods that will give us energy, feel empowered, and have productivity and feel amazing. Clarity of mind, body, and soul. So we nourish our bodies because we want to feel great, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to discuss the healthy eating plate and what we put on our plate and how we design our meals. Okay, literally designing. This is like a whole design. It's a whole creativity, and the more color, the merrier. You will receive on your day 2 in the 5-day Love Your Body Challenge. Love your body because you want to feed it to nourish it. Because, you know, if you were a car, you'd fill up on gas, and you don't drive your car on empty, do you? So you don't want to drive your body on empty either. Okay, so here we go. We want to learn to implement healthy habits. And if we do one tiny thing at a time, it helps. And then we have accountability. And the accountability that I have for you is plenty of great PDFs that you download. You could print them out, put them on our fridge, get a little bit of a reminder how a healthy plate should look like. Put up a meal planner. Also print it out, put it in front of you, because it's either, you know, your supper at night. I'm totally for preparing a nice supper at night for the family. And then once we prepare our supper, we want to make sure that we take the protein and the vegetables for the following day's leftovers. So let's make sure that we fill this up either beforehand. I'm imagining this is what I will have, or to remind myself of what I eat. That way I am more mindful about my choices. And then once I have it filled up, week after week after week, it becomes a habit. And that's how we create healthy habits. Not only that, but by having this handy, what you're doing is you're creating accountability. You're showing up for yourself. And so you know that by filling this up, you know, you're not leaving it up to chance in order to feed yourself. So like I said, we want to feed and fuel our body with healthy food. How does a healthy plate look like? This is it. All right. Before every single meal, we want to drink a glass of water. We drink a glass of water so that we could feel satiated, we could feel full, and we make sure that we're not dehydrated. Sometimes we might actually even overeat because of the fact that we drank too much, that we haven't drank enough water and we feel dehydrated. So we make sure to drink a glass of water before every meal. Now this is what our plate should look like. We have 3-part vegetable, 1 part fruit, which should be totally in the morning because our fruits have sugar in them, natural sugar, which is good for your body, but only before noon, okay? Have them in the morning because by the time nighttime comes, you want to make sure that the glucose is out, the insulin is out of your blood sugar. Second is whole grains. We're going to go over the list of what each one is, and protein. So now if food was a movie, then vegetables would be the main character and protein would be the action. You can't have a movie without any action. I'm gonna put this away because it's like ding, 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 ding all day long. Ding, 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 ding with all the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so now, like I was saying, food was a movie, action movie. We need action in a movie to make it fun. Then you need protein in every single meal. And who's the star of the show? Vegetables. All right, let me give you examples of what we're looking at. When we're looking at vegetables, we know we want the greener, the better. That's the reason why my vegetables right there, print it out, put this on your fridge. The vegetables right there, I got this from Harvard University, so you know it's a good one. It's an example of what a plate should look like. vegetables are green, so the greener the better. We have cucumbers and lettuce and kale and zucchini. Lots of herbs. Herbs are also very good for you. They help you digest and everything else. Then we have whole grains. I'm going to give you examples of white whole grains. So we don't want to go with anything to do with white. We want to go towards whole grains. So quinoa and kamut and whole grain, whole wheat pasta. Anything that doesn't have refined sugar is good for you. Healthy protein, fish, chicken, poultry, could be turkey. Stay away from processed meats like the charcuterie. Eggs are always great. You can have eggs every single day. And grilled chicken. If you're a vegetarian, the type of protein that you could enjoy is if you're a vegetarian, the type of protein that you could enjoy could be chickpeas or any of the other. How can I help you? I'm in the middle of hi, Facebook Live. So on to say that we want to fuel our body with good foods and also good oil. So now, back in the day, we didn't understand and we thought that things like canola oil was good. And then if we saw something like a sign that would say no trans fat, then we thought that was good. But we know that canola oil is not an oil. It's not a vegetable. So we want to stay away from canola oil, soy oil. I actually gave you an actual list. I don't even have to look at that. I created a whole list of avoid oils like canola, soy, corn, sunflower, peanut, and hydrogenated oils, which contain unhealthy trans fat. Those are the ones that contain the unhealthy trans fat. Now you want to go and cook away with extra virgin olive oil, except you have to make sure that it doesn't go up to a certain point of the heat. So not too high in the heat when you're, keep it on a low temperature heat. There you go. Then we have coconut oil and avocado oil. That's also very good to cook with. Like we said, we want to stay hydrated with every meal. The protein we were talking about is fish, poultry, grass-fed beef. Really good. Nuts. Lots of nuts have protein. In your list, you have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You are eating 5 times a day. So we want to make sure that at every meal, we eat enough to be satiated, but not enough to be so full that you can't move, okay? That's how you separate yourself up. And then every single day of the week, you write down or you imagine what you can have and enjoy. What I want you to understand is that yes, you can enjoy your ice cream, your cake, your cupcake, or whatever, but everything with moderation. We're going to discuss the 80-20 rule in the following days to come. The 80-20 rule is 80% of the time you eat healthy and 20% of the time let yourself eat. Because when you go on those yo-yo diets and it's like all or nothing, what happens is you have a negative relationship with food. We want to keep our food relationship in a positive. We want to stay happy. We want to enjoy it because life is about enjoying it, right? We want to enjoy the good food. That's it. So we have a healthy eating plate. We have a weekly plan. And watch out. You know what else I'm adding on in all of this? I'm adding on a delicious recipe booklet. In there, I have a good challah recipe, spelt challah recipe. Lots of snacks. Superfoods to snack on, soups, protein shakes, or you could do them without protein shakes because I have some green smoothies, salmon, on different types of salmons for dinner or lunch. Like I said, I like to create a healthy dinner and use the leftover to repurpose it for a nice lunch for myself. So either I'll get tortilla wraps and I will repurpose it by taking the salmon and the grilled vegetables from the evening before and putting it up in a salmon wrap. Kids love that one. What else? Yes, so the recipe booklet has delicious recipes. Let me know if you've tried any of them and if you enjoyed it. That's it. Enjoy your day too. Please leave comments in the comment section below, as well as let me know what else you're enjoying concerning this this training. And I'm going to let you know today We are 20% of this challenge has gone by. So you just do those first 2 days. You've got your mindset, you've got your nutrition, and you know we've got a lot more coming on. 3 more days of fun-filled, packed with lots of great lives and Q&As. And if you have any questions, I'm always here for you. So go ahead and ask. I wish you a blessed day, and don't forget to nourish your body. Because if you were a car, you'd fill up on gas, right? So go ahead and fill up on good, healthy foods. Enjoy the food. Life is meant to enjoy it. So enjoy it. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow.